Okay, this is going to be my long-term review of the Saddlemen step-up seat, and excuse the crows. I'm going to make it quick, easy, simple. I'm giving this a highly recommend. The seat's comfortable. I've done probably about 4,000 kilometres on the seat now, I reckon. And you know, they reckon it takes 1,000 kilometres to bed it in. And I think that was true for the base, but this step up took longer. And after 1,000 kilometres, I did make a review, and I thought, yeah, it's good. I was still undecided, but what I've been doing the last probably 1,000 kilometres is really laying my back into this and just really putting a lot of force onto that and under acceleration and things like that to really get that to sort of this part to bed in. That took longer to bed in than this. It makes sense because you've got your whole body weight on this part of the seat, but it took longer to bed in the step up. Now that I've done that, the seat's umpteen times more comfortable. Well, not umpteen, but a lot more comfortable now that I've started to sort of bed this step up in. And I think that leads me to a recommendation for Saddlemen, and that is, it would be nice if you could find a way to give me 20 mil, move this back 20 millimetres. I reckon if you did that, everything can stay the same. Just if you can just move that step up back 20 millimetres, or even 10, 15 millimetres, just give me a little bit more, I reckon the seat would be a lot more comfortable straight out of the box for the Chief. I think that was the only thing that was sort of holding me back on it, was just pushing me forward a little bit too much. And I'm talking like, you know, just 10, 15, 20 millimetres is all it would need. And the seat would be so much more comfortable straight out of the gate, I reckon, 100%. But now that I've sort of been pressing into it and I really just put all my body weight into this part of the seat, it definitely is a lot more comfortable, and I can now safely give the seat a highly recommended rating. I should also say that I went from the stock seat to the Renegade Solo, which is a fantastic replacement for the stock seat of the Indian Chief, because it's a very cost-effective solution for just giving you more comfort. Where I could only go, you know, a couple of hours on the stock seat, I could go for hours on the Renegade Solo. And then when Saddlemen offered to send me this seat for review, to be honest, I was a bit unsure whether I would like this seat. I was quite happy with the Renegade Solo seat, but after spending the time on this and getting it sort of, you know, bedded into my body shape, this is the seat for me for sure. But if you're looking for a cost-effective, because the Renegade Solo is not that expensive when you compare it to what you can pay in terms of aftermarket seats for your bike, I reckon the Renegade Solo is fantastic value for money for the comfort it gives. So I would have the Renegade Solo seat hands down over the stock Indian Chief seat, and I would have the Saddlemen Step Up over the Renegade Solo. The Renegade Solo is very comfortable. It doesn't give you this support though. The first thing I noticed when I put this seat on is how much more I could accelerate, how much more I could twist the throttle on this bike with this step-up seat installed. It definitely allows you to get the most out of your motorcycle, that's for sure. This seat is beautifully made, allows me to spend hours in the saddle, and is great value for money. So if you're looking for a really good seat for your Indian Chief, I highly recommend the Saddlemen Step Up seat. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye for now.